Good morning, everybody. This is Rob. I almost forgot who I was. Rob and ImAlwaysInHotWater.com and BoatsInHotWater.com. And I think today is July the 21st, 2020. And I am out here with another boat club boat that just got pulled from service. And it's here in the service yard. Please make a quick note. This is just a service trailer. There is no trailer available in the sale of this boat. Now that we got that out of the way, please also note I am not a marine surveyor or a marine mechanic. Anyway, I'm going to do a super quick walkthrough. Pretty cut and dry on this boat. We're blowing this boat out. We want it gone. We don't want it sitting in the yard. This is a 2018 Hurricane SS 188 deck boat with a Yamaha 4-stroke VMAX 115. I think it is a VF 115XA with about 746 hours. It's been in the fleet for about 2 years. Based on hours, really not used as much as it could have been. Actually 2 to 3 years. And you know, it's a nice boat. It's gonna make somebody a real nice boat. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna walk through and pick it apart and show you flaws. As far as the exterior of the boat goes, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you got a few nicks and scratches and fender rubs, but really for a lot of the boats that come out of the water from sitting at that dock, not that bad at all. You guys can see this kind of popped out. We'll pop that back in for you. Now, the boat is being sold where is as is. The bottom paint's in pretty good shape. If you need bottom paint, you can always get higher out here, but overall, if you don't, you're still looking pretty good. This boat is going to go in for a full detail on the exterior. We're doing an interior wash and also oil change on the motor to get everything up to speed. So I'm just kind of giving you guys a walkthrough. So she's dirty now, but she'll be cleaner. On port side, same results really. Nothing more, nothing less. Pretty clean boat as far as the exterior goes. Like I said, I'm used to a little bit more nicks and dings. All right, prop. Now, this is also a 115 motor versus, let's say, some of these boats might have a little bit bigger or a 150. So you're not going to have a speedboat here either. You know, it's going to get you where you need to be and do what you got to do, and it's going to be priced right. So anyways, I'm just going to kind of walk into the interior of the boat. You do have a working stereo, a working VHF, stereo, VHF. This is a Garmin S41XS. As you guys can see, 745.5 hours was when it's pulled from service. So we'll call it 746 hours. Turnkey time is 766, which is basically whenever the key switch is on, the ticker is going up, but engine is not operating. In stern of the vessel, if we just take a look at the cushions, it's kind of a pain and pleasure kind of thing. They're actually in nice shape overall with a nice coloring and not a lot of fading, maybe a little more in the front, but you do have a little work you might want to put into the boat. Back here, you got a little bit of stitching coming out here. You got a little bit of stitching coming out here. And forward, it gets a little more serious, as you can see, right there. And there. Honestly, if somebody gets, if somebody is a good sewer and they can get right on this right away, you know, for example, you know, I've had a girlfriend and ex-wife, you know, they'd probably have this looking pretty good. So definitely not an unreasonable situation. So overall, you know, outside of that, a pretty clean boat. She'll be priced reasonably cheap, and that'll about do it. I just want to keep it simple on this boat. We want it gone. You're going to need a trailer. So that's about going to do it. We're going to put it through service as soon as we can. We're running a little behind. So 2018 SS 188 Hurricane, 2018, excuse me, 2017 motor. And that will about do it. Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. I think this is going to be a good one for somebody. Inexpensive, a little bit of elbow grease, and you're sweet. Rob at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com signing off.